boy Young Jizzle, nigga, y'all know what it is, man. DJ Delz.
Peace, man. What's up, y'all? This is Common, and right now you checking out DJ Delz. Stay in tune with him, alright?
DJ Delz, absolutely wonderful.
What it do, what it does, the kid, Mr. R.I.P. himself, Low Soul, case you ain't know so, rocking with DJ Delz.
And with it, y'all, it's your boy, Neighborhood Nip. Big shout out to my homeboy, DJ Delz. No question, Neighborhood Nip.
Delz, Red, man, I'm in the building. Let's get it.
All right, we are live, baby. We're doing the live a little earlier today. I don't think we will go live later, but we may still. It's up in the air. I was supposed to go to this birthday party, but I'm beginning to feel like maybe I don't want to go now. So, with that being said, we are going to react to Complex's list that they had at Complex Con, from my understanding. A lot of people wanted my opinion on it, and one of the last lives we did, someone was saying that the Anthony Edwards was their #1 sneaker of the year. And I thought y'all were kidding, you know? And the reason why, it's not necessarily because I think it's a bad sneaker. Like, I look at it, it's very nice. It's affordable. I think the price point is $120. You know, sneaker of the year, I can't put that there right off the bat because I don't think I've ever seen not one person wear that shoe. So, and I'm out a lot. If you follow my social media, I'm out a lot, guys. Like, I'm not one of these guys that's never out. You know, they're at home all day, which is fine. But I'm outside a lot, you know. And I'm where it's popping too. If you follow my Instagram, you see. It's a movie, you know. Salute to Will in here, Albert in here, Foam, what up? I just think that's a little crazy if that's true. So let's take a look at this list, okay? Likes, interaction, that's going to keep this live show going, okay? So keep the chat going. Speak your piece. Speak your mind. So they have, this is courtesy of, I don't know this website, but I'm going to link it in the description because I think it was a video, so they just like did an article on it. We'll link that actual article in the description. J-Tip Saucony. It's funny because, like, concepts, I've really got something that's going to be very controversial to say. And it's going to piss people off. I know it's going to. But you know what? I'm not doing it for that, for the shock value. But I'm just speaking the truth because that's all I know what to do, is to speak the truth. I'm really tired of this whole shit with J-Tips and Saucony and the hype. Where was everyone with all these Saucony deals a few years ago? Because I don't really recall many people wearing Saucony shoes that are getting Saucony deals, right? Like when I got my Saucony deal, and I know I'm probably burning a bridge right now with the brand, but I'm always going to be true to myself. And the sneaker stuff is not my life. You know what I'm saying? It's something I enjoy, but it is not my life. But let's be effing real, bro. Look at all of these people. Now, I'm not saying necessarily Jay, right? But how many people, right? How many people have gotten Saucony deals in the past couple of years? And you never see them wearing Sauconys, bro. You have never, ever seen them wearing Sauconys. And I think it's like the brand is almost kind of, you know, to the point where they're like, okay, well, we need to just get this one and that one so we can get our brand popping more, you know. But the problem is it being authentic, you know. Like there's plenty of cool people that actually wear Saucony, but you're giving deals to people that don't even wear Saucony, right? And people I actually like, and this is where I'm going to be pissing people off because it's people I actually like. They got Saucony collaborations, and they don't wear that shoe. So, I mean, how do y'all feel about people that don't wear the actual brand and then get a deal with them to put out their own shoe? Does that like kind of irk you in a way or not? There's nothing wrong with that, Delz. Speak your piece, because you know we're live for a reason. Salute to Foam in here, big fan. Thank you for still being a member. Philippe in here, Albert. So mad, sold my pair. What What pair? These shoes we're looking at right now? Got 50 plus pairs now. Nice. Nah. What? Nah. What? Albert, nah, what? Explain, please. So I could work off your, I'm working off of the chat. So let me know how you're feeling. I used to wear them, but Asics and Mizzou's, whatever, I always have trouble understanding that word. I don't wear that shoes. Yep, as in what? What do you mean by not? Explain. Talk. How do we feel about people getting sneaker collaborations that don't wear the brand? That's a question that I would love for you guys to engage with me with. Because I just think that's corny, It's like, if you don't wear Saucony, why is Saucony gonna give that person a deal, And I know I sound like a hater, but as I said, there's plenty of other people, and I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about there's plenty of other people that have a bigger following, that are entertainers that actually wear the brand. He says it's just a money grab idea. Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's completely a money grab. It's almost like the brand is selling themselves out. You know what I mean? But one thing that I do notice that the brand does is they are making them actually do like models like this model, like the Omni 9. Like, these aren't models that are like classic originals. You know what I mean? Like, they're not. They're not Shadows. They're not freaking Grid 9000s. Like, those are like the best of the best. Like technology wise, yes, these are dope and everything, and they are nice shoes, but they're making them do the collabs with more of a newer style shoe to push that model, so people start buying that model, which is a brilliant idea marketing wise. At the same time. Look, we're having a conversation. I may go left and then right and then left, and I may talk myself out of it, me feeling it's kind of whack. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, way better, like the Shadows. But if you pay attention, a lot of these collabs, they're having them do these type of models, these newer models. And they're doing that because the people, the hype beasts, they're buying up all of these Sauconys now, and the newer models, because let's be real, I really feel that the newer models are a lot cheaper for them to make. Now, not necessarily the collab shoes, because they're putting all these cool materials on it, but then when it comes down to their stock, standard, general release pairs, that's where people are gonna start wearing these shoes. Oh, I really like how this shoe feels, this J Tips joint. I'm gonna get this other colorway, and maybe I'm gonna buy this other colorway now. See, they're getting y'all to buy different products that weren't really in demand before at all. So what they're doing is great. Wills mentions West Side Gun, right? Where is it? Right here. Yeah, West Side Gun got his own Saucony deal too. I mean, I've never seen West Side Gun, and I love West Side Gun. I'm happy for him. But he don't wear I've never seen the man wear Sauconys. I've been following his career all the time. Trinidad James, these guys, I've never seen them wearing no Saucony shoes. Saucony? I remember Complex dissed me on one of their live shows because I couldn't believe that when I released my shoe, that not one out of the 9 people that put out Saucony shoes, other YouTubers, I can't believe that not one of us got on there as a top release of the year. Not number 1, but they did like a top 10 or top 20, right? And they've honored Sauconys in the past. How is that? This was a historic thing. They literally got 9 people. I'm pretty sure it was 9 because you had Fulmer Simpson and his brother. It may be 10, so I'm not like sneak dissing anyone, right? How crazy is that? Yeah, this super hate right there. You had 10 content creators. This has never been done before, right? Content creators, and I'm pretty sure most of the content creators we were really all wearing Sauconys, right? Like, I think all the guys that they signed were actually wearing Sauconys prior to the deal, right? But this time, what we're seeing, excuse me, I'm speeding. I need to slow it down. So when freaking Complex, and I forgot who was on it, but they were saying they showed a picture of my shoe and they were like, this guy, they were saying something like this guy was complaining about, you know, how could his shoe not be sneaker of the year or something. So I'm paraphrasing. It was a long time ago, so I'm not going to remember. And he goes, they go, Saucony's like not popping right now, right? But then you got Jay Tips now, who's a hip dude. You know, he has some influence, and now they're jocking his shit now. You know, they literally like just stroking the crap out of him now. You know what I mean? So I think that it's really odd to me, like, you know, like how they're giving deals to people that don't wear the brand. You know, I don't know. I understand it though. Westside Gunn is really into clothing, so him having an opportunity to put out his own shoe is it's cool. And I've seen the shoe and they look cool, you know. So I understand that lane too. I mean, I've been wearing a lot of his clothes for the past 5 years, at least 5 years. So I like Westside Gunn stuff. So, you know, it's cool that he got a deal. It's just very weird. Like, for example, Action Bronson, he always has worn New Balance. He's known for wearing New Balance shoes. So Action Bronson getting a deal with New Balance made a whole lot of sense, because you would see Action Bronson always wearing freaking New Balance shoes. Hit that like too, guys. What are we doing here? We're live, okay? So hit that like, please. So that's my thoughts on the shoe. Does it belong on the list? I cannot disagree on this not being on the list. There's so many people talking about this shoe. There's a lot of talk in the town with this. Am I seeing people wearing them? No. And as I said, I am out a lot. Now listen, I like Nigel, but this shoe is not it for me, bro. You know, I actually think this is a terrible sneaker. This shoe is awful. And once again, nothing against Nigel. Like, you know, he's very talented, but I had them in my hands. Not this particular one right here. I mean, is there anything different besides, I think the text on the back is different. I think the text has like bike or something like that. But let me tell you, this shoe is the drizzling shits to me. It's a terrible sneaker. It looks horrible. If it didn't have a connection to freaking any celebrity, y'all would not be wearing this shoe. 100%. You wouldn't be wearing this shoe. But that's the same thing with the Travis Scotts. Those, you know, the ones that he has, like his signature shoe. I really feel that there's no effing way people would be wearing that shoe, man. That shoe is way better than this, though, to me. This is horrendous to me. No, I can't stand this one. I think this one's terrible. What's up, guys? Let me throw y'all on the screen. Have you ever seen the sneaker in person? They're sitting at a Foot Locker. If you go to my newest vlog, you'll see it. It's a terrible, terrible looking shoe in person. The silhouette is terrible. The material's nice. What's goody, man? Thank you for still being a member. Meow, meow in the building. Salute to you, bro. The cut of the shoe I don't like. Just calling it a Jordan 4 is kind of disrespectful in itself. It's like a fusion, bro. This is like, there's Team Jordans that look better than this shoe. Like, legit, there's Team Jordans that look better than this shoe. I would rather wear True Flight Jordan. I think that's what they're called, True Flight. So those are the ones that look kind of like Jordan 7s. I wear a True Flight. I swear to God, I know some of y'all gonna think I'm just hitting y'all with some comedy right now. I would put on a True Flight right now over this shoe. Like, real talk. But the problem is, bro, mother effers are so sheepish. I don't even know if that's an effing word. Y'all sheeps, like, you know? And it's like, someone saying something like this is awful, right? To a lot of people. Oh, how could he say that? And the disrespect to Nigel, and some may say I'm disrespecting Westside Gunn. I don't think so. I don't think I am. I'm happy he got the deal. I'm not saying that I wish he didn't get the deal. I just think that Saucony needs to hire some other people to actually really wear your brand, like, you know. why are you just giving deals to people that don't wear your brand? Like, it's freaking, it's enough is enough already. How many years has it been? Every single person I'm seeing that's a celebrity does not wear Saucony. They do not wear that effing brand. They don't. And there's tons of other people that you should sign and have a collab with. You know? Trinidad James, you see him on the Complex show every effing whatever. Is it week or day? I don't know. I understand it's a business, but they got to do better. They got to, why not give more collabs out to people that actually wear this shit, you know? Poodle says, I never have been a fan of Nigel personally. Nigel the person or the shoe? Shoe or person? This shoe is ugly, bro. I'm telling you now, 6 ring, way better sneaker than this. The 6 ring, Spizike, this is not a hot shoe. The way it sits, it's on the, like the way it even looks, like when you put on, it looks terrible. This is not a good shoe. This is not a hot sneaker. I cannot see down the line people like regretting passing on the ones that are sitting at the mall right now that don't have Nigel's connection to it. Oh, he don't like the Nigel Elite 4 either. Yeah. It's awful. Yeah, I mean, it's not a nice shoe. But you see, this is the problem now. It's about relationships, you know what I'm saying? So like Complex, we've seen Nigel on Complex's channel so many times, and you know, they support that, so they got to push that. See, you're getting, when you watch Complex and all these guys, it's like watching CNN or Fox News, where it's almost like, it's very biased, in my opinion, when you're seeing like lists and stuff. I'm not mad too. Like, I don't really give a shit about a list. I'm just trying to give you guys some content right here. If you're walking in, if this is very important that you hit that, right? Very important. You know, it's so commercial. They freaking have people that aren't even into sneakers going sneaker shopping now. Meanwhile, have we even seen Jadakiss on the show? Like, can we get the Locks on the show or something? Like where is like people from, like, that's part of the culture, like that wear sneakers? Like Styles P has an outstanding Nike SB collection. Where is like these kind of artists? Or now they have to be, you know, multi-millionaire freaking actors and you know, Will Ferrell, who I freaking love to death, but why are we not getting like people like Jadakiss on there? You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here? They freaking had Camilla Harris on there. Like, who gives a crap about what Camilla Harris is wearing on feet? Like you know, it's stupid. It's just like if they brought Trump on. I don't want to watch what the freaking any president is. You know, maybe Obama, because Obama was kind of fresh. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's very odd. What is this flea box you're talking about? Explain this to me. Flea box. What is that? I don't even know what you're talking about. I know Reebok released this shoe. What was the shoe? Sonic the Hedgehog sneaker. I bought the Blue Void patent leather. Yeah, you know, I actually like that shoe. I like the details on them, but the materials is unmovable. It's extremely uncomfortable and hard to wear regularly. Wow. Okay, so there's no give. Okay, that's what Tykeem is saying. There's no give on the shoe. It's kind of like it's plastered. Like there's no move. You can't move. Yeah, that's no good. That ain't gonna work. You know. What's he saying here? Flea box? Were you talking about the old Cameron joints? The purple? Were they the purple haze? Refresh my memory, man. Yo, Delz, what shoe are you eyeing next? Nothing. I have nothing else I want for us to hear. I do not give two craps about the Jordan 11 releasing, and I think that you could literally get it on whatever platform you like buying shoes from for retail, or maybe even under retail. I'm beginning to hear now. That's going to be the first Jordan I've ever seen in my life in the past 20 years to sit. A Jordan 11 to sit. That shoe is going to sit. Mark my effing word. That shoe will sit. Do you agree with me or disagree with me? I will explain to you why. Just remind me. I want to get back to this list. So coming at number 8 is the Futura Nike SB Dunk Low. I mean, it's a great dunk. This is a really nice dunk. I was thinking about getting it, but I passed. And the reason why I passed on the dunk is because it's all canvas. The shoe is basically all canvas. And I'm not paying like I think they want $400 for it. And it's all canvas. And then the colorway is very Eastery. I like the Friends and Family colorway better. If you got them for retail, then, you know, they're really cool, right? But I start looking at materials and stuff like that and wearability, things in that nature before I spend $400 or $500 on a sneaker on the resale tip. And to me, it makes no sense to spend that money unless you're a sneaker collector that just buys them and rubs them and feels them and shows them on Instagram and you know, whatever other platforms, YouTube, of course. Then yeah, there's a good shoe to have. But wearing wise, I'm not going to spend over retail for it and wear it once a month, if not once every 3 months. It's not that great. And I mean, there has been other dunks that released, right? That I think some people would say is better than this. So we'll see if we get any more. You know, what's crazy to me is, right, the Born and Raised dunk did not get on Complex's list last year, but this got on the list. The Born and Raised dunk did not get on the list last year, but the freaking Drake sneaker got on the list, the whatever, Nocto, whatever it is, but the Born and Raised dunk did not get on the list. But this got on the list this year. Ain't that something else, right? Kind of strange, right? Was Complex hating on that whole situation with Born and Raised? Maybe there's a political situation going on. I'm telling you, there's a lot of politics behind a lot of these big outlets. I'm not saying it's factual, but just think about it. Look at this shoe and then think about the Born and Raised. How could this shoe have made it on the list, but that Born and Raised was not honored on that list? But a Drake sneaker, but the Drake shoe was. It's kind of crazy to me, man, and it don't make much sense whatsoever. If you're walking in here, smash that like, please. So yeah, man. I mean, I seen the shoe. I just honestly, I'm not that fond of it, to be honest with you. Now, this is something that has to be on the list. The Wu-Tang Dunk, it has to be on the list. Has to be. It's a historic release. You know, we never thought we would ever get this. Who would ever think they'd bring back a freaking Wu-Tang Dunk? This has to be on the list. You know? I mean, does anyone... I did a review on this. It was weird, too, because at first it was slow motion. It wasn't picking up very well. But then it picked up, and now it's getting a lot of views. It's beginning to move now. So if you didn't watch my review, I show them on feet. I explain what I love about the shoe, what I hate about the shoe. I show so much Wu-Tang vinyl. Tons of Wu-Tang vinyl. It's a great freaking review. I mean, it's out of control. And I think, yes. So on that video, I talked about the Wu-Tang Clan, Wu-Tang Forever album, which I have the original vinyl. It folds out. You have crazy artwork. So I told you guys when I was in the Bronx, they had this limited edition coin. This is the coin. Let me move up. This is this window. I gotta adjust where this whole shit. That's the freaking Wu-Tang coin that it came with. This coin is very rare too. It goes for. This is from 2000. See, it says 2000 right there. This coin goes for, I think, about $300 right now, and they're very, very hard to find. And I got this at Music Factory in the Bronx when I got the vinyl for that, which you can see. I got it right here, the vinyl, I think. I mean, that review was amazing. The review on those Wu-Tang Dunks I did was so... Like, guys, I'm showing you guys crazy stuff, man. And I'll show you guys a bunch of Wu-Tang sneakers. Like a whole bunch of Wu-Tang shoes. But yeah, this is the Wu-Tang Forever vinyl. See how it opens up like that? You got all the amazing artwork. It's crazy. You know? So... Y'all want a live show tonight? Make sure y'all run them likes up. Likes. Feel free to send them donos too. You know, send donos. If you send through Cashapp, PayPal, or Venmo, let me know so I can shout you out live on the show. And there's a super thanks at the end. We've been doing a lot of vlogs lately too. I did a vlog where I literally had Dennis Rodman on the vlog, and I had all these wrestlers on the vlog. It was incredible. I think that people are getting it mixed up because they don't realize it's an actual sneaker vlog. I'm going around checking out so many people's shoes. That's linked in the description. You got to watch that video. It's so good. It's so freaking good. So make sure to watch that video. I'm telling you, you got to. And we did the copper foamposite. I did a review on the copper foamposite, compared it to the old version from, you know, over, I forgot how many years ago it was. We did a comparison, and it was a vlog. So, I mean, I've been giving you guys high-quality content, you know. I ran into someone about a week ago that used to be on the show when we were streaming all the time, and they told me that I need them. I don't need no one, because you guys are seeing the content I'm delivering, that I'm filming, is high-quality content. I don't need to have co-hosts, guests, you know what I mean? Y'all took advantage of me. And you took advantage of my kindness, me opening up a platform for people to know who you are in this world publicly. And I had this one guy have the audacity to tell me I needed him. I never needed anyone. I was opening up my doors, trying to show love to people. You know what I mean? So it's funny. I created monsters. You know what I mean? But yeah, this shoe, to me, this is my #1 sneaker of the year. Wu-Tang Dunk is the #1 sneaker of the year. The leather is incredible. The group is incredible. It's, you know, Wu-Tang Clan is like, I love them so much. So I'm a big fan of them. The materials are they're so soft. The materials are so soft, bro. Yeah, man, dude, in my face said that you need me, and I said, dude, you really think I need you? I'm doing other stuff, you know. You know, I'm making more money on my other channels than the Sneaker Addict. Real talk. I used to just rely on the Sneaker Addict, you know. Thank you to people like Poodle, who's a member, Big Frano, Cold Mist. The members, thank you, and the guys that send donos, you guys really help out with motivating me to go still rock. Big Frano, Poodle, Cold Mist, yeah, because you know, if I didn't have you members, I probably wouldn't have even gone live today. Foam, Mr. Foam, you know, I probably honestly wouldn't have even gone live today, to be honest with you. So thank you guys, because I'm like, yo, I gotta go live for my peeps, you know. But yeah, man, this shoe is, if you do not own this and you feel like you need to own this, you gotta get it, and you gotta get it soon, because the prices will go up. I don't think they're gonna drop anymore. Did you guys buy the Wu-Tang Dunk? I have them, but unfortunately they're downstairs. If someone really wants them, me to get them badly, let me know. But I did a great review on them, and someone joined the membership. Kick James back up in here, rejoined. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you here. I think we're gonna go live later, and we'll actually have a little bit of a panel, possibly. Kick James may be around. I know Ref was wanting to go around, and we listen. I'm not announcing battles no more. So when we're live on a Friday, if people want to battle, they come up and we have a battle, because I don't want there to be any disappointment with people expecting a battle and then there isn't, and then that just stinks. I don't want to disappoint the audience. So, you know, we always want to have a battle on a Friday. So if people want to battle, just say, yo, I want to battle, you know. What's good, Delz? It's Tito right here. Do you think they will do you think the Galaxy foams? Do you think they would do the Galaxy foams the way they did the Coppers and the Royals with the Soul? I think so, because why wouldn't they, right? I don't think they switched up the Soul. Oh, well, it's glow in the dark. It's going to be a glow in the dark Soul, Tito. Yeah, it will be a glow in the dark Soul. So, it's going to be a different Soul. You know what I mean? I have faith. I have faith. You know, I have faith. Hopefully, Tito. Good question, though. But, you know, because I'm looking, I got the Galaxies right here. So, you know, it's got that kind of glowy, tinted, it's kind of tinted, a little glowy kind of, you know what I mean? Like, you could tell the mother effer glows. So, I'm trying to lean because this window here, the sun is just beaming on my face. See that? Let's see. What did Cold Mist say? Cold Mist says, I'm going to get the Coppers, but when they're below 200. Yeah. So, have you guys been to the stores lately? I went to the store the day the Coppers released, and as I said, I did release a video. What was it? Did they release yesterday? It was yesterday or the day before, but I did release a video on the Coppers, and the video is doing very well, actually, too. It's getting a lot of views, which is pretty cool. As I said, look, the views on my vlogs are getting 3 times more views than my battles. So for all the people that feel like they're, you know, God's gift to the world, that you guys, you know, you guys are so amazing. Like, yeah, your sneaker collections are so amazing. Because I hear some of them have been talking a lot of crap, like, oh, Delz is washed now that we're not on the show. No, you guys weren't even bringing in an audience, and you're showing all these shoes, okay? So if you want to talk shit, let's be real, okay? I'll go out and I make my own content, and people enjoy watching that. So you want to keep talking your shit, go ahead. Go ahead in your little circle that I created. Have fun. He says it's technically the same thing, man. You know what I mean? Like, let's be real. You know? I still haven't copped a pair of foams. Yeah, you don't like foams, bro. I think you have no desire for them. I think so, and that's fine. But I don't know, man. I just think, why don't you guys want a pair? You just think they're ugly? I think y'all think they're ugly. I think that's the thing. They think they're ugly. Because you would buy them by now. Or you just don't think they're worth spending your hard-earned money, you know? It's kind of like that with me with the LaMelo Ball shoes. I really like the LaMelo Ball sneakers. I think they're very nice, but I don't want to spend money on them. You know, I don't want to spend money on them. So it's just what it is, man. And it's not that they're not worth the money. Listen, I'm on a budget. You know, I used to use a lot of the money here to get shoes to review for y'all. You know what I mean? But we're not making money, the money we used to make here. Back in the days, I bought a house off of YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, I literally bought a house off of YouTube money. Like we're talking like 8 years ago, maybe 10 years ago. The money was coming in. It was a lot of money. I was making a lot of money on YouTube many years ago. A lot. You know, this is grocery money now. I do want a pair. I should have foams. Given in this, I think the best foam for you to buy, honestly, the best foam for you to buy is the blue pair. You know, if you wear blue, can wear blue shoes. Some people can't wear blue shoes. If you can wear blue sneakers, that's the best foam to buy. My favorite. I got them right here. Now, you know that the eggplants they really did a good job on the eggplants. You know. Eggplants are really nice. Once you have the Royal Foamposite, you don't need any. Yeah, Jay, you're a smart man. I could tell by that statement. It's like you got the best. It's like having the baddest chick. You know what I mean? You finally find that the baddest chick. You know, she perfect. She treats you right. She look good. Smell good. You know. It's like, yo, I don't need any. I'm good. I'm going to just wear this mother effer, you know? But them eggplants were really nice, man. You know. But I think the Royal is a good one to wear every day. Ty says eggplants and copper is clean. The new people be sleeping on that one, Mr. Willis, right? The gray one. That's the one that's sitting on all the shelves still, right? Why are they treating that thing like a redheaded stepchild? I don't know. Listen, if I had the money to buy them all, I would. But I also have been getting rid of a lot of my sneakers because I don't like having a cluster. I don't want to have so many shoes. You know, it's like it's too many effing sneakers. We got some anniversaries we need to talk about too. 24 months, man. He's been a member for 2 effing years. Wrestlehead, meow, meow, my guy. He says, Kobe, happy holidays, gang. Yeah, so there was a Kobe Air Force One that dropped today, too. Did you guys pick that up? That's in the polls right now. Thank you for being a member. 2 freaking years. And look at this guy. 3 freaking years right here. Fat Boy Kicks has been a member for 3 effing years. That is incredible. Thank you, sir. And I'm happy you still are. Look, I'm telling you, you guys like me being live, make sure you're a member. Because I see the memberships. I said, I got to go live because I got to talk to my fam. Y'all are family. I have to talk to y'all, right? You know, I got to do it once a week at least with y'all. Pause. 25 months. Big Frano. My man. He's been a member for a long time, too. You see this, man. They were hyped, the Kobe's. Well, last I checked was they sold out on Foot Locker. We can look at the resale. And shout out to Cold Mist who sent me a Cashapp donation. Cold Mist does not ever let me know when he sends a dono. I finally caught it while it was live. So thank you so much for the dono. Let's hit a promo for Cold Mist.
Back up in the building, it's DJ Delz, DJ Delz, DJ Delz. Said back up in the building, it's a DJ Delz, DJ Delz. Papa bird, bird, papa bird. Back up in the building, it's a DJ Delz, DJ Delz, DJ Delz. Said back up in the building, it's a DJ Delz, DJ Delz. Papa bird, 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 bird's eye view.
Boom, boom, boom! What's good?
What's good is Cold Mist. First dono of the day. Thank you. First dono of the week. Because I haven't been live all week, I don't think. I went live quickly with my girl Lindsay. And you guys got to see her for the first time on camera with me at the very end. She's kind of crazy, but anyone that's hanging out with me is going to be a little crazy. And we actually started a YouTube channel. Yes. It will not be sneaker related. It's going to be comedy and doing all types of stuff. It will get controversial at times. And there is a link in the description. The channel is called @Delz N, like the letter N, and Linz. I'm going to show you a quick preview. Me and her love Star Wars. It's one thing that brought us together. I've known her for many years now. And I got her some Ewok fur from the actual effing movie. So check this out real quick. This is a quick little thing. If you like this, make sure you go and subscribe to this channel because you're gonna love our vibe. Me and her are like peanut butter and jelly. You're gonna love it.
We're gonna do this. So close your eyes.
Okay. I'm not cheating, I promise. But you're gonna have to guide my hand where to go.
I will.
Okay.
Hey, yo. I'm getting deja vu now.
Don't put a butterball turkey in front of my fucking hand.
We are sponsored by, we are not sponsored by. Okay, your eyes are closed, right?
Yes.
So once again.
I can hear my
feel
mom
it,
going.
feel it, mama. Okay, don't cheat.
I promise.
Okay, so give me your finger. Now rub there.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Is this like a fucking raccoon tail?
So that's your first guess.
Yeah, so it's it's cute, it's funny, you know what I mean? It's a little bit of a lot, you know what I mean? So check out that channel because there's so much more. And that full video is up now over there. And then I'm putting a clean version on the Delz show because you know, there's just too much swearing. So I wanted to put an edited version, you know what I mean? Some you could watch with the family where it's not too crazy. Because Star Wars is very popular, right? But yeah, we have some great content. We also did one with the VR, the Oculus, which is crazy. You ever mess with that Oculus? Wow, that Oculus feels so real, man. That Oculus spooked me out. We was in the streets and go up an elevator to walk on a plank, and you can't even see your feet. And we did another video with her mom and actor slash wrestler. He retired, James Storm. So, and we're gonna have like guests and doing all. And we're gonna start going live on that channel too. We're gonna actually start going live once we get the subscribers up. So check that out. Let's get to the next sneaker. Let's get to Philippe. We getting back to sneakers. Come back. We getting back to it. Unless you gotta go. It's good to see you, bro. Okay, so Action Bronson, which to me, listen, I have tried to buy a few of these shoes, and I'm gonna be honest with you. This silhouette, these silhouettes they're picking, not my favorite silhouettes when it comes down to New Balance, but I'm a big fan of Action Bronson, and if you guys know me from when I DJ'd a lot back in the days, I've really played a lot of Action Bronson on my mixtapes and everything like that. So I wanted an Action Bronson shoe to wear, because freaking Action Bronson, shit. I wanted to wear a Michael Jordan shoe because I like Michael Jordan. That's why it happened at first. When I was a kid, I wasn't like, oh, I want the Michael Jordan shoe because I love the colorway. No. I don't think any kid bought the sneaker because they liked the shape of it. They wanted it because of effing Michael Jordan. So, I'm a big fan of freaking Action Bronson. So I wanted this shoe. But I never have any luck with it. So I think anyone's lying if they said when they were kids, if they grew up during the Jordan era, they bought the shoe when they were a little kid because oh God, Jordan 3 silhouette is incredible. Nah, you wanted the shoe because you love Michael Jordan. You know what I mean? Now it's a little bit different, right? It's just a little bit different. He said Payless making a comeback. So yeah, this shoe made the list. How do y'all feel about this? Colorway wise, it's called Rose Water. You see the colorway, it's self-explanatory, right? Beautiful top 5, he says. Okay, so that's where, he's basically saying that he likes the top 5. We're at 6 now. So I'm very curious. Shout out to Base Maryland. Thank you for being a member still. We got to get you back on the show, bro. You ain't got to battle the cam up, bro. Show some sneakers. These cool, not the best one. Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like, is Complex's list just like is it political? Once again, is it political? Is it we have to show honor to the best collabs, people we enjoy listening to that put out shoes? Is this just basically trying to make sure we honor a plethora of what's relevant right now at the time? To deliver traffic to our website, to have people talking? Because, sneakers of the year, to me, are sneakers that people are actually wearing. And I'm not seeing people wearing these really that much. And one reason is because they're just not making enough pairs. Let's be real. Yes, I showed them on my newest vlog, the Copper Foamposite video. I actually give you guys like a quick review of the AE lows, the Anthony Edwards lows. I don't know why they don't call him the Anthony Edwards. Like, he got a dope name. Like, why aren't you just calling him Anthony Edwards? Even AE just don't even sound like, when I say it, it don't sound fresh. Anthony Edwards sounds fresh, right? It's a fresh name. I think some of these brands have paid to get on their list. Yeah, you think they go on the payola route, like the radio stations, when sometimes artists will slide a little bread to the program directors? Because you know, I've heard a few people saying that too. You know, that what do you guys think? This is an interesting thing. I'm just running off the chat. And salute to the chat, man. Do you guys think that they're paying off Complex? Sorry, I just had to text someone. Let's see. Welty and Dune are big fans of New Balance, so I'm sure they well, look, I'm not necessarily anti this shoe being on the list, but is there? Let's also ask you guys this question: is there shoes you felt that came out this year that were better than this particular Action Bronson shoe? Let's say they wanted to just spread it out a little bit, right? Be a little diverse with their list, because clearly that's what they want. They want to have a diverse list with different freaking silhouettes and brands and this, that, and the third. Because with a lot of other people, they're going to be like, yo, the Jordan 4 brand reimagined, the Jordan, this, the Jordan that. They're going to say a whole lot of Jordans, even though there's been a lot that sat. There were some real special ones that released this year, right? DJ Monte Carlo walking in here. What's up, bro? Long time no see. Good to see you here. I got to see what else is on the... Yes, we're going to get to it in a second. Once we get down with the list, I'm leaving. So, I mean, unless you guys have Q&A, we could do some Q&A after. But, yeah, like, is there better New Balance shoes, better ones than this, that you feel should have been on the list, is my question, because there are so many New Balances that dropped this year. Like so many New Balances that dropped. And I don't necessarily think this is the best New Balance 2 release this year. But it's Action Bronson, so we got to put him on the list. Is that what time it is with this? Look, once again, I'm not trying to diss Action Bronson. I love his music. But, you know, as I said, look, I'm not politically correct. I say what I want to say, what I'm feeling, and it's not a hate thing. It's not a hate thing, I promise. I have no hate toward Action Bronson. I would love to wear his shoe because I love the music, right? But, you know, they don't even make a lot of pairs of them, and I don't know what happened with us, New Balance. We used to really be close, and they stopped talking to me. I must have said something wrong, you know? I think that's what happened. I said something that pissed them off. And that's what's unfortunate about being a free thinker like myself. When you're a free thinker and you're not worried about politics, you get blackballed by companies and all of that stuff, you know? Not necessarily saying I'm blackballed by those companies, but I mean, they were sending me like everything under the sun, and then they stopped, you know? So clearly, if that's the case, then, you know, fuck it, you know? One wrong sentence. Yeah, it is the problem. You know, me, it's a gift and a curse being me. My mindset, you know, I'm not rich and famous, so I can't be so prolific and speak like how I speak without repercussions where it does kind of hurt me, because, you know, a lot of brands are not sending me stuff anymore. So, you know, but at the same time, I wouldn't be doing this anymore. I've been on this YouTube doing sneakers for over a decade. I think it's maybe almost 2 decades. It's getting to be. I think I'm going to talk about what I like, or we would have been done already by now. You know, like I've been here for almost an hour right now. You know, I mean, It's not like I'm raking in the dough doing this live show, but it's not about that. It's about me enjoying talking about shoes. So this Marvel Kith pack, right, is next. So this is at number 5. Now I cannot disagree with this being on the list. They did a good job. From my understanding, they do have actual branding and artwork on the shoe and the insoles now. Something I thought was so stupid they didn't do on the first run. They didn't have any kind of real branding to sell the story. You have characters, you know. You have comic book characters without any kind of branding. I thought the last release it's not a crappy shoe, but it wasn't executed right. So the execution was shit, in my opinion. And the cards were cool, you know. Some of you guys got them cool cards. You got the hologram cards that are rare. I think Ref got one. That's pretty rare. I think it's cool, man. And I like this shoe. I like this pack. I tried purchasing them, and I remember I was in the middle of filming a vlog when I did. But unfortunately, I had no luck. I wasn't able to get them, you know. So, hey, what are you going to do? Life goes on. What's next on the list? Now, I'm actually taken back by this. Because this is amazing. Complex, God. I can't. Are you serious? They've actually put this on the list. This shoe is amazing. This is really the list? Guys, is this really? Let me see if I can find the shoe real quick. Because I did purchase these this year. This shoe is amazing. And I really will say, I highly recommend everyone purchasing this. Because I don't even think there's resale on it. Watch the review. You know, I did a really amazing review on this. And it makes me sick that it didn't get the views that it should get. It's disturbing to me. Because I filmed it so, with the quality and the effort and the time and the different shots doing this, I can't even believe this video didn't get 10,000 views. This was a sweet shoe. One of the best Kobe shoes since he passed away. Now, if you watch the review, I really get into details, but just to break it down real quick, he's wearing the shoe. The colorway of the shoe is in honor of the last time his daughter Gigi and him were together. So it's literally his outfit. He was wearing like a green outfit, and then he was wearing a Scully hat that was bright like orange, you know, like that, like hunter orange, you know, like with the camo and the hunters where they have orange. It's an amazing thing that they put together, and I didn't understand it at first. I said, what the heck? It's just a green shoe with orange. Why did they put the orange in there? And I forgot which viewer it was, but one of my viewers explained it to me and said, look up the last photo they ever had together. And then I was taken back. I literally went and I printed out the picture, and I have it in the box. That's why I was trying to see if I have the box so I could show you. You know, and when I open up the box now, and it's so nice to see that. Anyone that owns the shoe, go print that photo out. You go to Google and search last photo of Kobe and Gigi. Download on your phone. You go to freaking Walgreens or wherever. You can even upload it right from your phone. Go print out a 4x6 picture of that. Stick that in the box. I'm telling you, it's gonna. When you open up that box, you get a feeling of wow. You know what I mean? Amazing. You know, as a father, look, he says, nah, they're overrated. I respect it. I mean, some people are going to say that, but me, you know, maybe because I'm a big Kobe fan, also the fact that I'm a father, you know what I mean? So I get sensitive there just looking at it in that aspect and everything. Yeah, man, it's, he says, now I know too, I'll take it back. Okay, so you didn't know the story behind it. See, when I think that was a big problem. People don't know the story behind the shoe. And there's even more. I talk about a lot with the sneaker. Watch that review. Watch my Kobe review the Father's Day Girl Dad, I think it's called, or whatever. This is one of my favorite pickups of the year. I'm very shocked that this is on the list. I can't even speak with it. I'm like literally stuttering. I'm shocked. I'm like I can't believe they actually did something that made sense, because this isn't on a lot of people's list. This shoe, I may be wrong, but I don't think so, because the shoe sat at a lot of retailers for a little bit, and there's no resale on this shoe. I don't think there's much resale. Maybe $50 at most, bro. Excuse me. I'm very sorry. I just need to. I wouldn't put in the top 5. Well, look, I don't think that I don't know if this could be a top 5 on my book. As much as it's really dope, there's a lot of dope shoes that released. And I think we're going to go live again later. How are we doing on the likes and shit? If you could hit that share button too, that helps a lot too. But how are we doing on the likes? Are we getting likes in here? Because that's what brings up the view counts. YouTube that like the show. Yeah, let's get the likes up. It'll get more people in here. So I did ask you guys too, do you guys get those Kobe Nike Air Force Ones? 56% said pass. 28% said they got a W, and 16% said they caught an L trying to buy that. You know what I mean? So wow, that's something else. You know what I mean? Shit. I don't like my thing is I don't wear Lakers shoes. You know what I mean? Like, I don't wear Laker colorways. Like, if I buy that shoe, I'm never gonna wear that shoe. That's like really my biggest problem. He said those sold out. Dude, they were sitting for a little bit on Foot Locker. I was thinking about buying them, and I said I can't buy these right now. I got too many expenses right now. Did you see them at your Foot Locker? Like, did you actually see them? How was the quality, if so? Does anyone actually have them or seen them? I got the W, but I was thinking, I was double thinking and canceled. Okay. Yeah. I had to have them. I love the 8 on them. Yeah, that's dope, bro. They're nice, but you know, I that was a shoe I could live without, you know. So Jumpman Jack at number 3s. Oh, I mean, look, I don't like. I'm trying to think outside the box, right? This shoe, to me, this shoe, I gotta say, is not a dope pair of kicks to me. But a lot of people love this sneaker. So, with that being said, there's so many people that love this shoe. I can't get mad at it being at a number 3. But I don't see what's so great about this one right here. Like, I really don't see what's great about that. I think it's not a hot sneaker, but a lot of people love it. There's a lot of people that love the shoe. How do we feel about this Jumpman Jack sneaker? I love it. Looks amazing on feet. Deserving. So, see, Base Maryland likes them. Looks like a skateboarding shoe. Okay. It's new. It's good enough for me. Okay. What's the IP say? The backward swoosh. So the backward swoosh just takes it home, huh? That's really the selling point, is the backward swoosh. That's what it's. We said exactly, Phil. Where's Phil? I don't see no Phil in the chat. It's top 5. Okay. So no one. I'm the only one that thinks that this shoe should not be on a top 5. Does anyone disagree with? Does anyone agree with me? And if you think this should be top 5, this is top 3 of the year. Think about all the shoes that released this year. This is the 3rd hottest sneaker to release this year, guys. This right here is the 3rd hottest sneaker to release this year. What does my kids say? What the Sigma or whatever the hell that is? Do you kids be saying that shit? That's whatever the hell that means. My kids be, what the Sigma? What? I don't know how this could be the top freaking 3 sneakers of the year. Probably the Base. Are you trolling me? I don't. Base ain't really a trolling type. Hey, if that's how you feel. By the way, I got new Sneaker Addict t-shirts, so check out my Sneaker Addict t-shirts. They are linked in the description and in the chat right now. Get yourself one of my t-shirts. Another great way to support the show. Do I need to get a pair? What is so great about these shoes? Because I've seen them in the case at, this reseller shoe. Do they just look so good on feet? Why do y'all like this sneaker? Like, because I just don't see what's so great about this. It's not ugly. It's not ugly. But what's so great about this? Because I look at it and I'm just not like, look, I don't think this is a hotter release than the Wu-Tang Dunk. I don't think this is a hotter release than the Black Cement 3 that released. I don't think this is a hotter release than the Air Jordan Bread 4, right? Let's see. I don't think this is. Let me go backwards. Oh, okay. Well, no, we'll go to number 2, and then we'll get back because I clicked the wrong freaking button by accident, like a jamoke. So this is at number 2. I think this is good. I agree with. See, this I like this. I like this. This is one of the greatest drops from Jordan Brand in such a long time. I mean, in such a long time. It's been a long time, bro. This is a great shoe. And the shape of the 4 is so nice. So nice. See, I was thinking that too, military 4. And this time they really got the shape of the Jordan 4 really, really done well. I hope they never change whatever they're using in those factories. Yeah, the shape of the 4 right now is to my liking. At one point in time, I felt like the tongue was even a little too high when they were making them. I don't know if you guys ever felt like that. Base says Black Cement 3 released like 5 times in 10 years, but it's still one of the greatest shoes ever. See, I get where you're coming from, right? But at the same time, the Black Cement 3 is the Black Cement 3. That's like, it's greatness. Think about your favorite rapper, right? And then say, oh well, he dropped 3 times this past 10 years. So, it's one of the best rappers ever. That's how I look at it. I'm trying to give an analogy that would possibly make sense. But I mean, for Black Cement 3s to not be on the list is kind of crazy. To me, it's really crazy. Like I don't get that. This to me, if you put this in your number one, I wouldn't think you're crazy. To me, the number one should, in my opinion, number one got to be, in my opinion, it got to be either this shoe, the Wu-Tang Dunk, or the Black Cement 3. Now, the Black Cement 3, we have a lot of quality control issues, right? So that's one problem with that shoe. But in general, man, it's a Black Cement 3, and I'm wearing them a lot, and they look great. They look amazing. I see other people wearing them, and I'm like, man, it's crazy that I'm going to the store and just seeing them sit at the mall. If you watch the Copper Foamposite vlog, it'll blow your mind because you're seeing these shoes sitting. A Black Cement 3 is sitting at the mall right now. To me, it's crazy. King A1, what's up, bro? He said Black Toe 14's top. See, but that's the thing. The thing is, bro, King and everyone, Converse is political, I think, where they have to make sure to blow a kiss at a lot of the different brands. You know what I mean? They do a lot of special stuff with Saucony at Complex Con and all these different tastemakers and brands and the Sauconys, where it's like political, right? So if they don't want to ruffle feathers, maybe that's what it is. Like, it's nuts, absolutely nuts. And this to me is crazy. This is nasty work right here. Like, I'm sorry, but yo, are we? He said yes. Dude, this is a dope shoe, right? This is a dope shoe, but this got no business being at number one. This got no business being at number one. Are y'all seeing people wearing this shoe out? When you go out, are people wearing this? He said, oh, hell no. Okay, thank God. I was like, number one, bro, on the list is this shoe. How is this number one? It's a dope shoe, guys. I'm not saying it's not a dope shoe. I've literally have had them in video talking about how much I like them. But I like them so much I haven't even bought them yet. So clearly I don't like them that much. Dude, this being number one is crazy. Look, so this is what people are saying. This is what the people are saying. This is not what I'm saying. It's what the people are saying in the chat. They're saying that Adidas paid them. Do you think that's true? This accusation? They are not dope. I think they're dope. I actually do, and I think the low tops are really cool too. And if I see them on sale, I'll buy them. White Cement was last year, Fran. I know time is flying. That was last year. Cool shoe. And I think the White Cement last year was my number one sneaker of the year, if I'm not mistaken. If you guys remember what I said for sneaker of the year last year, let me know. They're very cool in person. These are really nice in person. But sneaker of the year is insane. They better than them awful Mellow Ball Pumas. I'll give them. I actually like those, bro. I'm not even kidding. I like this shoe. I like that shoe. I think they're in the right direction. I don't got the money to buy all these effing sneakers. Yeah. You put it at a 5 or a 6, I ain't gonna look at you like you are crazy. But I'll tell you, man, that shit is insane. Does anyone own this? Let's do a quick poll without having the button, because I have a poll going for those KDs, right? You know what? No, we're gonna set a poll. We're gonna set a poll right now. Pause. Let me end this. So final on the Kobe Air Force One. Did y'all get it? We had 50 votes. 55% said that they passed. 27% got the W, and 18% said they caught an L. Let's do a new poll right now. So we'll do a new poll. And if you're walking in here, hit that like button. That's gonna keep us going right now. Feel free to hit the super thanks or chat or all that, whatever, all that good stuff. And let's see. Do you own the AE1 Adidas sneaker? Yeah, let's see this, because this will be a lot easier. Some people don't want to type because they ghost watching too, you know. These scream Ross. You really don't like these. Like, he legit does not like these at all. I like them. I want a pair. I'm not, buying them right now. I think these are hot. Not sneaker of the year. He's saying $89.99 max. Well, they're selling they're pretty much selling out at a lot of stores, from my understanding. He said that these are for his fans. Cheese graters. I like them because it almost gives me like a foam positive energy to it. There's something about it I really, really like a lot. I really do like these a lot. So, I mean, I'm all in with this shoe, but not for number one. This should not be a number one sneaker. I think it's absolutely insane that this is the number one sneaker of the year. The number one sneaker of the year. Not the black Cementeries. What sneaker? So, chat, let's really have you on the interaction right now, all right? Or else I'm gonna dip. What sneaker was missing on the list? What sneaker was missing on the list? I'm trying to think of what I even bought this year. I got a lot of reachbacks, but as far as new shoes, I'm trying to remember what new shoes that released this year did I buy. I don't even remember. I didn't buy too many. Verde SB, I don't agree with that, CT. Respectfully. KD, Galaxy's your number one. Wow. Over the Nerfs? KD4. See, they're not going to put something like that because they're sitting. You know what I'm saying? Asics Hidden NYC. Okay. So, do you guys feel this shoe should have been on the list, or this is blasphemy that it's on the list? Write blasphemy in the chat if you think this is insane that it got there like that. I personally don't get how the hell this shoe freaking is at number one. But I'm not mad at it being on the list. I do think this may be a political thing. You know what I mean? They trying to get good with Adidas, better with Adidas. I'm sure they're already good with Adidas. Maybe top 10, he's saying. Okay. Yeah, if this win made a list, that's one thing. But it being number one. All right, we got one saying blasphemy. Yeah, write blasphemy if you think it's blasphemy. Heaven sent. He loves these. I think they're nice. I do think they're nice. You know what? That's crazy too, because that tech challenge, I could have seen that being on the list, right? I think that I could have seen that being on the list, and it sold very well. That sneaker wasn't easy to buy. That tech challenge too, that wasn't easy to buy. Excuse me, my father's calling me. Hey, what's up? Good night. I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow, all right? All right, thanks for calling. Good night. Bye. My old man called me up every day and wishes me a good night. That's dope, you know? Shout out to my dad. Yeah, shout out to Papa Delz. Did that hookah shoe make the list? Jesus Christ. All right. So shit, man. I think we're gonna dip out of here in a second. If y'all want me to stay, put some coins in that meter and we'll do that. So yeah, I want to get back to this Travis Scott though. So we're gonna go up the list, right? And I want you to either tell me, for example, we're gonna go up the list. You're telling me this shoe is better or nah than this Travis Scott shoe? Is the Kobe shoe better or nah? So right Kobe or right nah? Interaction, guys, or we gonna go? Do you guys think that the Kobe is better than this Travis Scott or not? Right? Better or NAH? Nah. Kobe, yeah. So we're saying yeah. Nah. Better. Okay. So it looks like a lot of people think that this should be where it is. Now, the New Balance pack. Do you think this New Balance pack is better than the Kobe? Excuse me, is better than the Travis Scott or not? It's not New Balance. Jesus Christ, Asics. Excuse me, Asics pack with Marvel Ronnie Fogg is better or not? Better than the Travis Scott? Nah. Right, better or not? Better. Okay. Yo, Base really likes those Travis Scotts. Nah. Okay. All right. I agree with y'all on that. What about this Action Bronson? Better or nah than the Travis Scotts? I think we're gonna get nahs across the board. Is this better or nah than the freaking Travis Scott Jumpman Jack? Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of nahs. Nah. Hey. Goodbye. All right, let's see. Wu-Tang Dunks is better or nah than them Travis Scott Jumpman Jacks. This is going to be interesting. Wu-Tang Dunk or the Travis Scott Jumpman Jacks? I can't wait to see what y'all type here. Better than all. Better or nah? Better. Way better. You dog, what's up, bro? Good to see you in here, bro. Salute to you, dog, my guy. Yeah, it's kind of wild the way shit is, man. Things is a little crazy here. Crazy. Nah. Oh, wow. Okay. He loved Travis. Okay. Frando and Base Maryland both really love this Jumpman Jack. Yeah. All right. And let's see. This versus the Jumpman Jack, the Futura, yeah, better or not? Better or not? Futura is better or not than the Jumpman Jack? Way better. Anti-hype. So ain't no one talking about those 17s that dropped, huh? With the briefcase? No, I don't really care about those. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, they're nice and all, but that's not on my list. Felipe, thank you, brother. $1.99 super chat. I appreciate it. Second donor of the night. Appreciate that. Them donos come in, I stay longer. Alright, so feel free to send them. It lets me know to stay. Alright? I don't see donos or chat movement. I'm like, okay, we can leave. Let me hit you with a quick promo. Yeah. That's what's up. Thank you, sir. Hit you with that boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
What's good, Philippe, man? Thank you so much. Appreciate you, man. Travis Scott can't compare to, I don't know, man. Look, there's a lot of people that are so fond of this Travis Scott Jumpman Jack. I just don't know what's so great about it. Do they look so good on feet? Now, this shoe is horrendous. This really didn't have to be on the list, but, you know, Cashapp is a brand, and they have a look, and their brand and how they operate, this collab, they got to have that on the list. Just like J-Tip's got to be on the list, you know. Which I'm not mad at. I'm not mad at the list. I do think, though, that it's a little absurd that, like, this is at number one. This is really my thing that I don't get, is why this is number one when this shoe, no one's wearing this shit out. Oh, they're hard. Dude, I hate them with a passion. They're terrible. I've seen them at the Foot Locker. You ain't seen the vlog where I roasted them? They shouldn't even be called fours. It's damn what disrespectful. It's just my personal opinion. I think it's absolutely disrespectful. You wearing them? You're wearing the I call him Anthony Edwards, man. F calling him that other shit. I don't call him. Shut up. Yeah, so Anthony Edwards, 92%. It's 25 votes in here. Vote if you haven't yet. If you don't see the poll for the Anthony Edwards question, it says here 24 votes. Do you guys own the Anthony Edwards 1 sneaker? 92% said no. 8% says yes. Like, that's not a lot of people. You think they put it on the list because they knew it would fire people up? I mean, not necessarily fire people up where they're going to get so upset, like they're upset, but, you know, people are now talking about it like, yo, this is some BS right here. You got to be kidding me, broski. Like, there's no way, you know? So who's the 8% besides this guy here? Who else owns this shoe? Because it's clearly not just him. Who owns this sneaker? Yeah, I think it's definitely to start a conversation, to stir up the pot, right? They paid for that spot. That's what U-Dog is saying. He really feels passionate about it, that they paid for it. And it could be, you know. It could be, or it could be Complex is doing that to, you know, getting good with the brand for next year. You know, Complex puts that as number one. Complex will get Anthony over there, which I don't think he needed to do to get him over there, right? Because Complex is like, you know, they're powerful. They're a powerful unit. You know what I'm saying? They're a very powerful unit. They run in the world when it comes down to a lot of media stuff in fashion and music and stuff like that. Right? No phone posits, right? What's up with that? Y'all don't think phone posits should have been on the list for this year? Like, they released like some really nice phone posits this year. Like, this was like, would it be safe to say it was kind of a year of the phone posits? Or no? He says, y'all don't like nothing new. Well, we old mother effers. That's why, base, maybe. We old heads, right? Is that it? But, like, look, they released even the Tekken ones, right? Tekken phone posits. Those were pretty high in demand. I would say they were pretty high in demand, right? Or no? So I'm a little bit surprised about that. Like I'm very surprised about that. To me, that don't add up. It's just not adding up. This ain't proper mathematics to me. Tekken phone posits are nice. So do you guys think any phone posit should have been on the list? Look, it's also kind of tough because they release a lot of shoes, and it's like, where do you can only put 10 shoes out of all of these effing sneakers that dropped this year, right? Like, it's a whole lot. Holy Ghost Rider, how are you? It's good to see you in here, man. It's good to see you in here today. And guys, I gotta remind you too, check out the Wrestlecade sneaker vlog where it's literally, we got, you see so many people with sneakers, dope sneakers, we talk sneakers. It's a vlog about sneakers. It's not about wrestling, it's about sneakers, okay? It's all about sneakers. Freaking Dennis Rodman is in it, bro. Like, you gotta watch that vlog. Oh no, that's not the right link. Excuse me, it's this link. That's to the actual wrestling. Excuse me. So if you're a fan of wrestling, then watch that one, because it's all the wrestling. But this vlog, this new vlog here, not enough people watch it. It freaking, we got Dennis Rodman in the shit. It's kind of crazy. Yo, my guy Delz, what's up? You doing well? Yeah, I'm doing well, brother. I need I've seen your merchandise. I've read the materials. What do you mean you read the materials? I think you're smart texting by accident, but it's sometimes smart text gives you stupid results, right? You ever write smart text and it says some shit that makes no sense? That's what smart text does sometimes. And don't forget, guys, to check out my new channel with my girl Linz. It's a real fun channel. And we're trying to build it up. We need to get these subs up so that we're going to start going live once we get the subs up. We're almost there. So subscribe to this channel right here. And it's going to be a dope channel. You guys are going to love it. You're gonna love me and her back and forth. And the first episode dropped last night. And there's a lot of laughs. So you're gonna be laughing your ass off on this shit. I'll show you a sneak peek one more time. Now I have to add one more thing that this is not gonna be connected to wrestling at all. But believe it or not, my friend Linz, who I've known for years now, her father is the late great Animal from the Road Warriors. So that's actually Road Warrior Animal from Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors, the legendary wrestlers from back in the day, aka probably one of the greatest tag teams ever besides the Hardy Boys. That's his daughter right there, by the way, also. So now that may even bring more interest to it. Let me run this back one more time. It's a quick little preview of this video where I have her close her eyes and guess something. Check it out.
We're gonna do this. So close your eyes.
Okay. I'm not cheating, I promise. But you're gonna have to guide my hand where to go.
I will.
Okay.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, someone said I'm on it. No, this is our channel together. This is our channel. Like, it's me and her together. So every video is of me and her together. Yeah. So, and now, yeah, see, because I'm not trying to use Animal's name to promote it. He was a friend of mine, and his wife was a friend of mine. And then, you know, when he passed away, his wife really wanted me to meet their daughter. And I met her daughter about 2 years ago, and we've been, you know, rocking ever since. You know what I mean? I spent the past like 4 days with her. This is from this past week. So we filmed this, and we got other stuff too.
We're gonna do this. So close your eyes.
Okay. I'm not cheating, I promise. But you're gonna have to guide my hand where to go.
I will.
Okay.
Hey, yo. I'm getting deja vu now.
Don't put a butterball turkey in front of my fucking hand.
So we are talking about the butter. There's this rumor going around that the employees at Butterball, there was some news report she was saying that she's seen people in Butterball factories are doing really nasty stuff to Butterball turkeys. So it was kind of like an inside joke. So that's why dude, we have a blast, bro. Shout out to her. I would just we're supposed to work on something a little later, so hopefully we'll get that done. But yeah, we have a blast together. So you'll be seeing a lot more. And that channel, that's a really funny video. And there is some like adult humor to it too. So it's fun, man. Shout out to Richard Stockman. And once again, even though her dad is Road Warrior Animal, we're not. This is not a wrestling channel. That channel is not wrestling. That channel is gonna be more comedy, reactions to current event shit that's going on. We both have big personalities. We don't really give a at all. You know what I mean? Like, so she's like a lot like me. So you're gonna see double trouble basically. It's gonna be controversial at times. It's gonna be fun to watch. But this one's a cute one. This is the introduction, real cute. You get to see our vibe. You know what I mean? No, I love. Yeah. I'm talking about, like, look it up. Butterball turkey. Factory workers. Just Google that. It's crazy. They're, it's with the turkeys, allegedly. So that's why she's saying that with the turkeys, and then I'll run it back one more time.
I'm gonna do this. So close your eyes.
Okay. I'm not cheating, I promise. But you're gonna have to guide my hand where to go.
I will.
Okay.
Hey, yo. I'm getting deja vu now.
Don't put a butterball turkey in front of my fucking hand.
We are not sponsored by. Okay. Your eyes are closed, right?
Yes.
So once again.
I can hear my mom going.
Feel it, mama. Okay. Don't cheat.
I promise.
Okay. So, give me your finger. Now rub there.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Is this like a fucking raccoon tail?
So that's your first.
Yeah. So it's a funny video, and it gets really ridiculous. What does he say? I love Butterball. Yeah. Did y'all ever hear about that thing? I never heard about that with the turkey. That's crazy. This weekend I got to meet Sting, which was pretty cool too. I met Sting this weekend. So we're done right now with this. I'm just gonna hang out. If y'all want me to hang out, shoot me some questions, and I'll interact. I'll hang out for a bit. Just as long as the chat's moving. So the Kobe's, I assume, are sold out on this site. Because even if they didn't really sell out, there's no way they're keeping it on the site. because that's just a bad look. And these are sweet, man. And I think Fatboy Kick said they were at his Foot Locker, so maybe I'll go to the mall tomorrow and do a vlog. What drops tomorrow? Anything good drops tomorrow? I can't believe it's December 5th today. That is 6th today. Wow, it's December 6th today. That is wild. This remind me a little at first, when I first look at it from like a glimpse, like 7-Eleven-ish, but it's not once I really stare at it. This is a kind of chill dunk. This one's kind of chill, you know. I was supposed to go out. I was supposed to go to this birthday party, right? It's crazy because the birthday party got canceled because of some drama. You know, it's like people are so dramatic. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people don't get along with this person and that person, but it's a birthday party. Like, people need to just like not beef. You know, just get together and be adults. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing that I really don't have time for, you know what I mean, anymore. Is there someone downstairs? Yo, give me 1 second. I feel like there's someone downstairs in my crib. Yeah! Oh, I don't know what the fuck that noise was. Yeah, you know it. For real. I hope no one ever tries that, right? Thank God no one down there. I don't want that. Life is good right now. My life is really good right now, man. It's a real blessing. Thank God. My life's good. I'm very happy. I'm around some really great people. And I've gotten rid of a lot of people in my life because I can't be around people that don't honor, me and the friendship and shit like that. I've lost a lot of people, but sometimes it's not really a loss. It's not always a loss, you know what I mean? What do y'all think of this dunk? Is this dunk dope or no? We've been live for a little bit, shit. I'm beginning to think maybe we'll take a little bit of a break and maybe I may go back live later. Pass on the dunk. Yeah, they were releasing today on some sites, but I really had no interest in that. I really didn't have interest in that. Let's check out what else we got. So this one released today. No, it didn't. It released at some retailers today because I seen it on the X app, aka Twitter. Wait a minute. So this releases tomorrow too. Now this is very nice. This Ama Meniere is very nice. Ama Meniere Air Max 95. Do you guys think this is like a really nice shoe, or is it cool? Give me a rating 1 through 10. Actually, let's have fun with it. Let's actually like rate this 1 through 10. Yeah, I mean, basically, we're about to go through that now, L. Because I don't really know. I know the Air Force One, I think, came out the other day, if I'm not mistaken. How do we feel about this one, guys? 1 through 10. Give me a rating. If I don't see no ratings, we gonna end the show, and I'll come back later. End the stream. We'll try this again later, because I don't think I'm going out. I got turned off by this birthday party I was saying. And now I'm looking at my Facebook, my personal Facebook, and they canceled the freaking birthday party now. Just because this freaking guy who's dating it's this girl's birthday, right? This guy's dating her friend, right? And this guy doesn't like certain people going to the party. So, and he don't even like the girls, it's her birthday. So he's just a big troublemaker. And he started all this kind of drama. I'm not trying to go out for drama, man. I'm trying to go out and have a good time. 6. Alex gives it a 6. Thank you, Alex, for participating. I'm live so we can interact. 4.5. We live for a reason. You know, I think the reason why there's not many interactions is because we got a lot of people that used to be cammed up on the show watching. So they don't want to type, you know. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a solid 8. I like these, but I mean, at first I was thinking like I really want these, but then I'm like, I'm not gonna wear these that much. See, I want to buy shoes I'm gonna wear now, guys. I'm tired of buying shoes just to have them and wear them once a month, once every 2 months, maybe every 6 months. You know. Seven. Yeah, they're schnazzy, right? That's the right word we could use for it. They're pretty schnazzy, right? I think they very schnazzy, classy. I like them. I do like them. Let's go to the next shoe. If anyone would like to cam up that I personally know and like, let me know for the link. I'll post the link in the chat. People are calling this the reverse metallic, right? I've been seeing that. Reverse metallic. That's what some people are saying this is. Why? Because it's white and the black, I guess, right? But it's not nubuck on the upper, it's leather. So they didn't even keep the same materials. What do we rate in this thing? I'm gonna rate this a freaking I mean, it's a clean pair of kicks. I love 5s. I'll give this a 7.5. I think these are dope, you know. I mean, I'm more of a OG colorway kind of guy right now, just because I'm kind of just like, I'm so content with what I own, where it's like, I'm not going to buy a bunch of these new ass colorways. I'm not doing it, you know. Like, it's just not doing it for me. So they should, you know, it would have been cool if they did like a black metallic, reimagined black metallic and gave us black leather like they did with the breads. Why didn't they do that, right? If you think about it, I would have really liked to see that. Maybe they have done something like that, and it's crossed my mind. But I don't think they ever did that. You know how they did with the Bread 4s, right? They made it a leather instead of the nubuck. Maybe if they did that with the black metallics and made it with a leather, that would be kind of cool, I think. I don't know. What do y'all think about that? Think that would be dope, or hell no, that'd be stupid. Stupid! Some of y'all may think that's a stupid idea. Stupid! Some of y'all may think it's a dope idea. I'd like to see the Infrared 6 reimagined in leather. What do you guys think of that? Infrared 6 in leather. Yo, you know what's so crazy? I was so behind them doing that with the 4 because the Bread 4 is not like my favorite, you know? But the 6 is like so near and dear to my heart. So like I see certain people, like I see like Rojo and what the fuck is Jimmy got the heat, right? They hate that shoe, but maybe they hate it because they love the 4 so much, the OG 4 so much that it's insane to them that they are literally releasing it in not its proper form. But now that they're like they could be messing with something I love that's so near and dear, like that Jordan 6 Infrared. Now you see how I just switched up on y'all? Now I'm like, nah, I don't know about that one, bro. Like, yo, don't be messing with that one right there. That's my homie right there. You ain't messing with my own boy, you know? Like now I'm feeling some sort of way. Before I wasn't. Yeah. The 6 with that leather, you never know. They may put it out. I may say, yo, that's the illest thing I've seen in years. Because I'm telling you now, that Jordan 4 kicks the snot out of that freaking the OG 4. It's so much better with the leather. So much better. It's like night and day, man. You know, it's literally night and day. But yeah, I mean, this is coming out on the. Oh, this is coming out tomorrow. Wow. Well, this is not selling out. So, guys, you know, unless you have money out of your ear, like coming out of your ears, money ain't a thing. I really don't think you should buy this tomorrow. I mean, does anyone see? Will this sell out tomorrow? Chad, is this going to sell out tomorrow? I'm going to give you a second. Will this shoe sell out tomorrow? Yes or no? Is the question. Will this shoe sell out tomorrow? Yes or no? Yes or no? No. My last comment. Look up. Our business? What do you mean our business? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, you're saying the Air Force One Kobe, you're going to give him an 8.5. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment at 8.5. No. V, what up, V? What's poppin'? V, you want to battle ref tonight? Shit. Maybe you want to battle ref tonight. What up, Fall Boy? Fall Dog, excuse me. You know, I'm dyslexic. I be reading shit, seeing a D and it look like a B, and the G's looking like Y's. My brain is crazy. He said, nah. Yeah, Ref, what time were you willing to battle tonight? I don't know if Ref is still here. I think he's still working. I think he's just listening. Yeah, I mean, we could have a battle tonight. I'm just not announcing them ahead of time because I don't want to announce battles and then people ain't showing up. It's not me. I don't want to disappoint the people that are like, okay, well, I'm not going out tonight. I want to watch a battle, or oh, I'm not going to watch this movie. I'm going to watch the battle, and then we don't have the battle. I feel bad, so I'm not announcing battles no more until we could start getting it smooth again. He said, "Let's go." What time? Let me text Ref. What time works for you? Let me know what time works for you. V said he is down to battle. You still want to? And what time? If so. V, what time would you want to battle? That's probably a great question to ask you. 8 or later. Okay, 8 o'clock or later. All right, he can do 8. Are you sure? Are you sure, V? I hate to go live and disappoint these folks. It's okay if you are not 100%. Just let me know. Ref is saying yes at 8. You sure? 100% or 95%? What do you say? Aim? Come on, man. Yes? Dude, you're sure 8 o'clock works? Don't let me battle you. I'll whip the mold. Hell yeah, bro. No AEs for me because he's an asshole. Yeah, so I like him, though. I do like him, 100%. Okay, cool. Listen, I know stuff happens, but I just want to make sure people can actually come through. All right, so we're going to have a battle then. At 8 o'clock. Y'all going to come through at 8 o'clock? I hope so. We'll do this at 8 o'clock. We'll be back. We'll skim through here. Yeah, because I want to give my throat a break from talking. I interviewed so many people this weekend, man. Oh my God, these are coming back out. Really? I heard they were. Wow, that's wild. Kobe 9 Elite coming back out? Huh. Wow. And the stash joints? That's a big deal. All right. Them stash joints is fire. What date is that? 13th? Okay. I'm definitely not getting these Legend Blues. I don't like how they made the last couple of years. The 11s, I'm passing on them. Plus, I have the old pair, so. All right, guys. So listen, one more time. We will be live at 8 p.m. with a battle. Please come through. And also tell a friend about that to come to the Sneaker Addict around 8 p.m. I got a new vlog. Dennis Rodman is in. We have a lot of professional wrestlers in this vlog, but we're not talking wrestling. There's really no wrestling talk. We're looking at everyone's sneakers. I got Tommy Dreamer from ECW wearing some San Francisco Niners PE sneakers. Like, go check that out, man. And also my t-shirts. Get a t-shirt, man. Why? If you don't own my t-shirt by now, like, I don't understand. Like, go buy one of my t-shirts. They dope. And they're not expensive. Like, I'm not charging you guys crazy prices for them. And they're made by a really great company that makes quality stuff. And then check out the new episode, the debut episode with me and my girl Linz. You will laugh. And there is so much comedy in this video. It's complete comedy, man. It gets a little raunchy, but it's a lot of fun. So you want to see how I am when I leave? You know, when I go out late night. We film this at probably 1 or 2 in the morning. This is what you will see. Okay? So go check that out. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And we will see you at 8 p.m. I hope so. Okay? Think of questions. We'll have the $5 donos. You start sending them now if you want. Through the Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal, guys. We'll see you at 8 o'clock. We will be live. Yes, sirree. We out.
You got Bob Digi right here in the city. My boy DJ Delz, strictly for the streets. You stupid motherfuckers.
Cashapp, man. Word up. Yo, shout out my nigga DJ Delz. It's all good. We in here together. We getting it in. You know what I'm saying?